internet. He had a website that talked very extensively about his honesty and the quality of work that he puts together, and that impressed me a lot. And so I called him up and we sat down for an interview, and I liked what I saw. He is a very honest guy, and you know, after 8 months working with him on the project, I can assure you that he's a very, very good guy. Does fine quality work. He's a great problem solver, and it was just a really good experience. So like I said, I found him over the internet, and after an interview, we started working together, and we put together a contract and a scope of work, and Larry led us through the whole project, and it turned out to be one that we're really happy with. Yeah, the project was a whole house rebuild, basically. We really liked this location, and we really liked the view of the lake that you're seeing behind us there. And as a result, we didn't want to go buy a different house. We wanted to make this one what we really wanted. And the biggest issue with the house was not the size, it was the kitchen was too small, and we were trying to give us a nice kitchen because we celebrate a lot with the families come visit us, etc. So we basically designed a kitchen and built the rest of the house around that kitchen from a floor plan standpoint. We totally gutted the upstairs of the house and blew the house out toward the front of the lot. Converted the garage downstairs into a master bedroom suite, kind of a guest suite. And that was a two-bay garage with no windows in it whatsoever, no view of the lake, no view of the outdoors. And by the time we got done, it was a toss-up as to which bedroom we wanted to live in, because it was just as nice as the master and has a beautiful view of the lake down there, and that just turned out really stunning. All the drywall was replaced in the house, all new electric, all new HVAC, all new plumbing, because they had some of the old CPVC plumbing that was very, very brittle. So we basically got a new house out of this project. Well, I would certainly highly recommend Larry. I had done a house rehab in Charlotte with a different contractor who basically only worked in Charlotte, and that was a very good experience. But I learned enough about that part of the business to really appreciate what Larry brings to the table. He brings an attention to detail and an open and honest view of every issue that arises that was just very, very gratifying through the process. And I felt like I could talk to Larry about any issue that came up and know that I would get either a good answer from him or he would find the right answer from someone else if he didn't know. He was just really, really good at problem solving, which is just a very critical issue when you're doing whole house rehab like we did here. The thing that I'd have to say that strikes me most about him, he is really an honest, good man who I enjoy doing business with. I like doing business over a handshake, and while we had a contract to protect each other, it was a handshake type relationship throughout the project that made it a very enjoyable project for us.